Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Clark's Farm. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, it all helps. This week we have finally got our calves in and we have set up the JFC feeder. We're just showing you the process of setting it up and what we had to do, and how it has ended up for us. But yeah, so let's get at it. So, the day has finally come. We have got our calves in. We have only taken a small batch. That's sort of working with a farmer, buying them directly off the farm, and he had 6 calves for us, so we took them. No, tell a lie. We had 8 calves. 6 calves that are on milk, and he had 2 calves that are off milk. So we took the whole lot of them. And we'll get them in and get them on the feeder, and hopefully it should go well. So there's the calves all in their bed and cozy. Seem to be happy with it anyway. No, not yet. So there's the 2 calves that are off the milk, eating a meal like mad, so they are happy and content there. Yeah, it seems to be doing well. Don't know how it's going to fit in with our feeding pattern though, but look, they'll do alright. So, with a lot to do, we finally got the first calf on the feeder. The problem first of all was in a cleaning. I had to do a cleaning cycle or something for once we started it up, and we were trying to register the tags when I was doing a cleaning cycle, and I wouldn't register the tags. We didn't know this, so I was often playing about with that. We thought we had the wrong tags, so we got more tags, and then it turned out because we were doing the cleaning cycle, I wouldn't read the tags. So once we finished the cleaning cycle, then we held the tags up and it read it alright. Then it's just a matter of calibrating the milk. They give you a wee set of weighing scales and all for doing that. Simple process. So we calibrated the milk, and then the calf on and away it went. So it was complicated for us, but it was probably more our fault rather than anything else. So it is a fairly simple process. But first calves on anyway. We'll see how the rest of these ones get on. But we'll be giving you an update as we go along. So we have the tags, they put the wee button tags, the wee AID tags in them. So we're doing them as they go in. As soon as we get them in, then we'll put the tag on them, sync it up to the machine, and that's it then. So that's what we'll walk away through them. Hopefully it should all go okay. What's tag number? 1797 5. 1787 5. 13th 11. That's the same. 50 days. Is he able to feed? Yeah. Yeah. So now the calves in, just going to change this drinker here. The plan was to just lower that drinker, but then I thought better off leaving that drinker there. Just if we do want to put cows in here, and at some stage we can still use it. Also, I have been looking up. I've looked at a lot of videos, different videos on YouTube, different ways on these calves and different ways to set it up. And a lot of ways is using these here. It's the wee nose drinker. When you drink them, just place some more water in it. But it's a small bowl. Apparently the drinker holds the most bacteria. No, one of the most things that holds the most bacteria. So that's why we went for this here. They're small, you can clean them out handy enough, and they're not whole heap of water and heap of shit and stuff in them. So we put in a lower one probably here. Yeah, I'll just tee into that water pipe here and take it down. Yeah, so at least they'll be able to get fresh water the whole time.
Well on, what do you think? Good job. Yeah. So just get your dad to work a wee bit faster now.
Slow ones
turn, and turn, and turn.
You could have got me a ratchet or something or an impact on me.
Yeah, you had it all set up. This is the second or third time you started this thing now.
What's that about there?
If you're going to do a job right, you may as well do it 3 or 4 times. No point just doing it once.
Makes for great content. So that's the drinker fitted and all. Put a bit of insulation around the pipes so I keep them from freezing. All they do then is once they're drinking, their nose will push that and it'll fill the drinker back up again. Yeah, so that's a good job. Also, just want to show you these here. I got these at the ploughing championships. These are the hooks here. They fit properly onto the water fitness to tighten them. So we got a couple of them there, but quite a job. Saves you. I know you can use the plumber strips, but the plumber strips sort of wrecks the cap with them. You don't get a good tighten on it like that. There's a proper job. But yeah, good job. Happy with that now. So we're on day 3 of having the calves on the feeder, and we have 3 calves that has went on itself. The youngest of the whole batch took us straight away, near enough, pretty much within a day. Like it was doing it itself. The
oldest 2 are the slowest.
The oldest 2 are the slowest.
Actually, he's dead of the yard, so they are to get on them. There only is maybe a week in the difference to them all anyways, like, but it seems to make the difference.
But yeah, still have to say we're very happy with the machine. Very handy. So this is another bit of kit we got for the cows. It's a Condon creep feeder that just hangs on the gate there. Great job. I flap there, keep the birds away, keep it nice and tidy. That flap, they used to have like clear flaps come down, but now they just changed this one solid flap and they actually have a chain inside it to keep the weight on it. This here then you can adjust this. This here, there's 2 screws on the side. You can adjust that flap if you're running pellets or something. You can have it real tight because it'll come out easier. That calf crunch there doesn't flow out of it as well. But yeah, calves right away at it. We put 1 bag in it. They've 1 bag gone now in 3 days, so happy with that. Like. But yeah, we looked at different ones there. But that one there, it seems to be a good strong job, well built. it's a Condon one, so like all our stuff's all Condon anyway. But that's it there. Yeah, it was like a great value for money. I thought that was roughly about £180. Like you wouldn't make it for it. But yeah, definitely impressed with it. Good job. Yeah, so at least that keeps the meal going to them. Tidy. So, just an update on the drinker. The calves are not pushing this up down here. First of all, I thought the problem was it was too hard to press, the pressure was too much in it. So I cut the pipe there and put a tap on it here to restrict the water going to it. And it's easier to push now, but it still takes a bit of pressure to push it, like, but they're not filling the drinker. Now I know they're not supposed to fill it that full anyway, but that you leave it for a couple of hours and then you come back, the drinker will be stone dry. So I don't know any tricks or tips on how to get calves to go onto that drinker. Like, they're a great job. I don't want to go back to one of these, but it's looking like that's what we're going to have to do. Like last night I came over here, it was about 9 o'clock and it was bone dry, and I was like, I'll just set a bucket of water out, and as soon as I set the bucket of water, 5 of the calves come over and start drinking from the bucket of water. Like, so they're obviously, they need the water, they need fresh water all the time. So I don't know what to do with this drinker. It'd be good to get them on it. I would be happy with better with them on it, but it's just not working the way it is at the minute. So I was just talking with the sales rep for JFC there, and he was just rang to see how we're getting on and all. And I was saying that the younger ones, there's 2 calves there, it's sort of going on there by themselves there. Jeez, that's quite noisy. Yeah, they're going on by themselves. The rest, the older ones, they're not. They're only going on when we're pushing them on. So he says now's the time. He says you've done 3 days of feeding them there. It's time to leave them be and let them get hungry. He says we're pushing them on when they need to get on to feeding. He's like, they're going to get used to you pushing them on. So he says now for the next 24 hours roughly, leave them be, let them get hungry and see if they go on themselves. So that's what we're going to do now for the next day. Keep an eye on them, obviously come over and check them and all, but just not be pushing them on the way we were. So hopefully they'll use their own initiative. They know how to get on the feeder now and all, so they know how it works, so they should hopefully, touch wood, go on themselves. Right guys, unfortunately that is all we have time for this week. Please don't forget to like the video, drop any comments below that you have, if you like it obviously. Don't forget to check out the website for merch and tools and stuff like that. And yeah, that's us. All the best now. Good luck.